Good morning. This morning we want to talk to you some more about the, being able to rely on God, being able to count on Him, being able to trust Him. And we need to be, all of us need to be at the place where, we're familiar with God and who He is and how He operates, how He go about doing things. Because when you learn how God do things and what He expects of us, when you learn those things and when they become important to you in your life, it's not something that you just, as far as God's concerned, you just know about Him and you know some of the things He likes, some of the things He don't like, but it don't really have a meaning to you in your life. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when God really has a true meaning, you have a true relationship with Him. I mean, you're truly connected with God. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not something that you just have a conversation about with other people, or some you say you believe in God because you think that's a nice thing to say, and a lot of people, that's what they expect other people to say, that they believe in God. But all those things are good, but it don't do any good if you really don't live your life in accordance to your beliefs. And what I'm saying here is that if you say you love God, you say you believe in God, and say you obey God, then when you say those things, it has to be where you are keeping God's commandments somewhere in there. Because keeping God's commandments is what makes us at the place where we express our love to Him, show Him that we love Him through our obedience. The Ten Commandments do that for us. And when we observe the Ten Commandments, they aid us and help us to get into God's kingdom. As a matter of fact, they are the only thing that can get you into God's kingdom is God's word. And living by it. It's very important that you study God's word, and it's very important that you learn it, and know what God's word is all about, what the Ten Commandments are all about. It's very important that you do that. But what's more important is that you live by it, that you actually observe and you actually do it. You actually do the things God tells you to do. That's more important than anything. It's actually done in your life. And that's what we're going to talk about later on this afternoon. Because we want everyone to practice faith in the one God, the God of Israel.